Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you Google Analytics of one of the biggest software houses here in the world, and you can learn a lot. So let's look at the data and I'm going to show you a few interesting things. First thing I want you to pay attention to is, wait for it, is this bar. Basically, this means that whoever visited this website, their website, the website of my client, obviously, left them a contact information either through the chatbot or through the contact form. Fairly easy to understand. Let's look at the numbers. So we can see that the best channel was 40 contact forms filled out by Google. This was the source, Google. Then we can see 29 people filled it out from just directly writing the website into the browser. And we have 12 from Clutch, 9 from Clutch, some other website like goodfirms.co, Facebook 22, Awards, Quora, and so on. Now let's look at insights. What is an insight? It's the conversion rate. Now, what if, okay, there are 40 people from Google, but what is the conversion rate from the people that visited the site? How many actually left the details in the contact form? Ooh, we come to the bad numbers. 0.01% Google. And this is interesting. I want to highlight this enough. Guys, listen. This company we work with, they've gotten over 568,599 Google visits. I repeat that, almost 500,000 visits on the site. And only 40 people left their contact details. That is 0.01%. Now, let's think about it. This company is producing, I think, 3 pieces of content each week. They don't do paid advertising. This is all organic traffic from Google. SEO, content. They get 500,000 people on their website. Only 40 leaves them contact details. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. We can also see that they only hang around for 48 seconds on the site, and almost 86% of them bounce and leaves. Now, this is not ideal. And this company has been working like hell to deliver this amazing growth on Google, like hell. And it still doesn't produce a lot of leads. 40 leads, and this is, I think, from 2015 to 2019. So it's 4 years of Google Analytics data right here in the screenshot. And in 4 years, they got 40 leads from Google. Now, again, think about it. All right, let's move on. Now, the biggest thing that if you look here and you see is, the biggest thing you should look at in your Google Analytics is the conversion rate, right? We can see that, for example, right here, 1.5 and 4.5, both of these are Clutch. One of them is a referral, one of them is, again, referral from the same site. It's just in a different columns, but basically this is the same site, Clutch, and I talk about Clutch on this channel a lot. And the reason why is because, for example, from 200 Clutch people who visited the site, 9 of them filled out the contact form. The conversion rate is 4.5%, and that's almost, I think that's a 400% X on the Google Organic. Don't hold me to those numbers, but it's really, if you compare it to 0.01%, 4.5%, then it's huge. People hang around. You can see 4 minutes and 30 seconds on site average time. Bounce rate only 30%. And now you have to look at insights. You can see this. The same thing happens from the second Clutch source. Very similar data. All right, so just from Clutch, there are 21 people leaving their contact information, and that's not even 1,000 people visiting the website. Now that is amazing. Now look at Good Firms, again, 3 people, 4%, very similar numbers. Look at Facebook, 10,000 people visited the site, only 2 left the details. It's very similar to Google. Google and Facebook, these people will not be interested in your services. You can see high bounce rate again. Then we can see awards. Again, just 20,000 people. 20,000 people, only 1 left it. Quora, you can see 5,000 sessions from Quora. The company I work with, they are really heavy on Quora. They have over, 500,000 answers or something crazy, like views on their answers, I mean. And look, only 1 lead. Oh. So when you look at your Google Analytics, I'm giving you so many insights now. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it. You should thank me. When you look at your Google Analytics, look at your bounce rate. You can see this one is pretty high, this one is pretty high, this one is low, and very high again. Low. So here is the potential for growth. Now then look at your average session time. Minute, under a minute, minute, and then right here, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 16 minutes. Ooh, there's a good channel right there. I've deleted it. And then you can see the conversion rate, which is more important than how many people filled out your contact form, because you can see that, for example, you can think through like this. To create 3 pieces of content, how much time does it take you? How many people do you have to employ to put it out there, to do the SEO and everything like that? And you only get this many results. Now, what if you could put the same energy in different channels? And for example, just an idea, sponsor one of these websites. That's Clutch or Good Firms. Pay the package, get to the top, and get the traffic refer you, because with 4% funnel you can create again a predictable channel, something like cold email, where you say, okay, we are converting 4%, so if we pay a silver sponsorship to Clutch or to Good Firms, we're gonna get, I don't know, 200 new leads, 200 new clicks, and from them we're gonna get 5 new requests, from which I can close 1. That's a logic. Now I make the money. Okay, ROI, yes, positive. Good stuff. So again, you can see these. And then this one is super underutilized. 2 people from 189. Other than that, you can actually see this one from 6, 33% conversion rate. This is amazing, right? Bounce rate only 50. So again, these channels would be underutilized. So yeah, make sure to watch your Google Analytics, and if you can see content marketing. How the hell, if you're an agency, how the hell do you want content marketing to work for you? If you're in development, of course. We're talking about development right here. We're not talking about marketing agency. This is software development agency. So you need to look at these numbers. And we've worked with many agencies, and I've been looking at these numbers. I've never seen something like this. And I just wanted to share it because I know this is a lot of value for everybody. So just make sure you find these underutilized channels, create a good funnel with these types of conversion rates, and then you can pay for it, create another predictable channel. Boom, you won. So hey, if you found this valuable, go to insalesacademy.com. Guys, I'm going to launch a podcast, the biggest podcast in the B2B space. It's never been done before. So make sure to pay attention to this channel. It's going to be huge. And yeah, I just make sure to go to insalesacademy.com. I'm going to launch my personal website soon to build my personal brand, but I just wanted to give you value. So let's be in touch. Thank you. My name is Jan, and I bring value. Goodbye.